Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you a lot. This is I already started reading. My phone just died. I don't know why. But I have the views of the ego, three of forces, and the six of keys, and as the in crescent moon in reverse. Um, because you don't know if I'm like speaking a little bit different is because I need to be for me to not get swollen so much because of my wisdom teeth. So with that being said just like we're going to look in this situation. What I already told you is that there could be like some stagnation or some blockages in your work. It could be like just your individual journey that has like some blockages. Almost like you wanted to like, you know, the word that I'm getting is settle down. But with the settle down, I don't mean just the meaning of, you know, like settling down, being with someone and having kids and all of that. It's just about grounding yourself, being like who you are, finally in alignment, starting to like co-creating with the universe, because it feels like there was a lesson here, um, of you like dropping your ego, like you were seeing yourself with ego and without one. um, you cannot be fully without one. This is like delusion, right? But like I see, when you know how to use, ego can be your friend. It can be a liar, and it can cause you a lot of problems in your life, but it can also be your friend. So I feel like there has been situation that you step in. I feel like there was like a lot of pride, something to like a bit heavy feelings to swallow, but like you did it like for the highest good, for this situation. It feels like the whatever like you wished for is like in the grasp, but it's like not there because it's you becoming aligned finally, you know, to step into this journey. It's definitely about like individual journey, how you're seeing yourself, how you're seeing how your actions are influencing others. And it's something about that you were like the bigger person in one situation, whatever happened. Like I said, you swallow your pride, like you see yourself without an ego, you put them on the side and said like, this and that, and that's where like your journey and your alignment really start. And with the King of Roses and diversity, there could be a lot of like matters of the heart. There could be a lot of different possibilities for you to like turn to. Maybe you love to do a lot of different things, and it's hard for you because there is, when we are going through this changes and stepping into our individual aligned journey, um, there could be a lot of distractions because with us being completely like fresh, unborn, it's hard to really know like where you want to go. It's like almost like you need someone like to guide you, like a child who needs mother and a father. Um, so for some of you, I'm getting that your work is really important, and you are like almost there to master something, but there is something that you need. I feel like there is some sort of like some expertise on your field. Um, so yeah, like a mentor. So maybe you will get a mentor here. What? There could be potentially balancing, finding like the strategy to know how to like balance like spirituality in your professional life, and also like the, I don't know, maybe you are in a public eye or something, um, but it feels like if you are on a spiritual journey, learning about your gifts, someone is learning you, someone is like watching you doing some stuff. They want to see like how you work on your magic. So maybe you can practice a lot of like different techniques. It could be like magical ones. Um, maybe you are part of some sort of like community. But there is someone else who like, what you have to offer is something that it's needed, and someone else is like very intrigued by what are you doing. I don't know like how you are being seen, but it's also important that someone is thinking about the marriage. Someone is really thinking about a wedding. But it's like the first, like, we have like this wedding in the bird's nest. So someone could probably like really want to like settle down and have like, family. For some of you, you have like a family from um, from before, and this is something new. Maybe you will have to like put a lot of like plans into the motion when you were going to deal with the current family that you want to like build and the family that you have from before. Like I said, maybe you have kids, but there has been like some sort of like energy of just being frozen. So like the partnership, the dance between these two people are being like the attention was like on different things. It's almost like maybe you were feeling that it's something wrong, that you will never find like someone to be with, but it's just like you are being prepared for something needed to be like done before. And if this is like your career that needs to be in balance, like your professional life, it's really important. And now when everything, like I said, there is this sense of combining this, like your spiritual journey and your professional life. And so maybe now like everything will start like opening to you. But like I said, there is some sort of like advice that it's coming in your way. Not only, I feel like you are the one who is like the catalyst for a change. You know how the jester is the only one who could like ever tell the truth to the king, even if it feels like in the joke, but he was like the only one who was, yeah, who can tell the truth to the king. And whatever like you did, like you put someone's ego in a place. Someone was like playing some sort of a role, and like you gave them the mirror and show them like who they are. It's like someone was like crumbling from this facade that they were living as a role that they were playing, you know. And jester here again, it feels like you know how to balance your ego now, you know. You finally like align yourself. Maybe like the ego and your pride was on your way for you to being aligned with something like couldn't, like you just couldn't give, because like you felt like it's unfair, like your ego couldn't let this something, your ego didn't want something to be like over, because it was like using something as an excuse. The ego was like protecting you, but like it was like going too far, like it was like start like putting blockages in your energy field. And here it is, like you've been like a bigger person in one situation, and then like with you like stepping fully in your alignment, like you become like a mirror and like start like spreading the truth, and like whoever like really like saw you like saw themselves, and it was like crushing. So it everything like shows here as something about the balance. A lot of things needs to come to balance. It's the opposite. It's always like it's duality again. It's like you already like look at this, like how it's, you know, these two cards like getting together. It's almost like, you know, the jester shows the mirror to hit to the king, and like the jester is going on his own way like a fool, you know, carrying the fallen king here. So I'm also getting that like someone was really into, very nosy into your business, and like you crushed someone's ego, and like you won this battle with you like just like moving forward, and like the victory is like, how can I put this, you know, all of this, like if this person is very wealthy and have like it could be like a public figure, right? It's a king here on the throne, um and he's like playing all of these roles, but still thinks that he's untouchable. But like the victory is like that you put someone into their place with all of this glitters and gold and everything that they had, like they fall, they fall when they like see the true self. You got a Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Aquarius energy. Pisces again. Like you are like you could be like an earth angel. So your path is like really difficult. You know, you can carry a lot of burdens, and I feel like it's not being seen because of the I will say the shield that it's around you. Like you're glowing this angel energy, but it creates like, you know, angel people are thinking about the angels in the way of you know, just like this light fluffy beings with the wings. but the angels are the true warriors. You know, they are warriors, and they can be like when they're fighting for the cause, they can be also very nasty. It's like people doesn't understand that. You know, even when I'm saying like the warrior word, it feels like so, like we are not giving the favor to the like what the warrior actually means, like in the core, like and what I mean, it feels like just, you know, you're a warrior, like you go through stuff, okay, but like with being like descended angel here on earth and carrying all of this knowledge and burdens, and when you see, like, you know, probably like you're being an empath, right? You can feel the world, and it's like so heavy that sometimes it's getting like very crushing to your soul, because this is not an easy job. Like, you know, there is showing so much darkness and evil in people in the world. Like our planet is being poisoned. Nothing is healthy anymore. Not the soil in the ground, not nothing. The air, the water, everything is being like poisoned. And to really see like where we are going, what are we doing, like it can like really hurt as hell. It's, I can feel it that you are experience like the world's, like the whole world as heavy burden, because sometimes it could be like too much, and like you're here, like you can all like you can like find yourself being in situation when you met people when they're being like hurt, and that's why, like, for example, they do not want to like trust you, you know. I was being like really hurt like from the previous person, and like now you are coming and you didn't do anything, and like the person who is not healed is going to like project all of this towards you. But like the hardest, you know, things, like even like, for example, you are buying the apartment or a house, and you came and like they're very like cautious, they want this, they want a lot of money in front, um, because they have like people in the house that, I don't know, they were like did something and they were destroyers, and they're not trusting people, and you came to this house with nothing, you did nothing again, and you come and like I feel like you're experiencing all of this like tough situation, because like you are coming to repair this. So think about like that when like you come to this situation and something is not going because like someone else did something, and this person is having like, I don't know, like traumas or like trust issues because of the past, like you are here to repair this, to like not leave the bitter sweet taste in their mouth, but like just sweetness, you know. um so like because of you, like someone could like trust again, because of you, like see that not all of people are the same, then they will not just destroy, or you know, like this, the changing the perspective in your role that you are like, I don't say playing because it feels, it's just like it's who you are. It comes like naturally to you. You cannot like shut down, even like if you want, but like if you want to shut down, like you could probably like use a lot of distractions at time, like you can like eat a lot, like there could be like a lot of indulgence, maybe you can smoke a lot, watching a lot of like, I don't know, series or movies, just being like elsewhere when the world becomes like too heavy, like you need something to distract yourself. like when we're talking about this angel here, I'm getting like the lunar eclipse was in Pisces, like this, it's Neptune energy, so it's like you don't know, like very mystical. Interesting. Libra, Sagittarius, you are here, and you have like a fellow Earth angel who is here to help you. It feels like there could be like some conflict between you and them. Someone was like just in the sky, someone was just like going, not knowing like where they are, like walking, like look at this, just watching these butterflies. This, it's like also like resembling a fool, but like a real fool. Like I said, distractions. So maybe like for a second, like you felt like that you were um, following the guidance, but um, but the more like you follow the guidance, the more like deep you were going, and the more like blockages and things happened in your life, and you become like caged here. And this is because it's definitely that it's someone involved, and this person who is involved, they could be, they could be like saving a lot of money, they could be very stingy with money, they could be very materialistic. This person is like haunted now because like it's almost like they open something within you, and then like I don't know, like ghosted you, say goodbye, not like giving you closed, being closed off. Like maybe you could be like with this person um like a few years, this could be like a romantic partnership, and this person like awakened love within you and then just like shut down and closed off and didn't give you, they were not emotionally available, and you've been caged, you've been stuck, like this energy. There is two people who cannot hear each other. Really not hear each other. Who is this person? It's like you were being called with someone like to do something, but like the high priestess in reverse. Give me one more. Like this, you will find a sign with like someone is disturbing your peace. Like really, someone is disturbing your peace. Like you cannot find peace with them. The Three of Swords in reverse. What? The Lovers. This was definitely like a karmic relationship. But like, give me one more. Page of Cups. I don't know like what I would say about this person, but like it's the complete like opposite of you. So like you're the light, you're the angel, and they're like the demon. It's like light and the dark. This person is of the darkness. They were healing something. This person like healed some sort of like they could have like some childhood traumas, like something happened like when they were like young, when they were like knowing that it's not they were when we're a baby, but I feel like when they were like knowing about themselves, I feel like something about like 7 years old, 6, 7, something happened there. And also like there is too much of, it almost feels like this person wants to like change the core of themselves. I don't know, like I'm feeling that they are not accepting themselves as who they are, and they cannot like they what they want is this, but what they're experiencing is this. They're always like a leak. They want to like pour into themselves, but they cannot. It's like the light cannot like stand in there. I don't even know how to like explain this, but they are dark. Like their vessel is, I don't know, like it's dense so much. Like this person could be like very pessimistic also, and like you are the optimist. This person doesn't know how to pour the cup into themselves. They need someone else to give them something. But like this is, look at this, Two of Cups in reverse with the Lovers. This is this is the karmic connection. I will say the karmic, yeah, well, connection. When in some point felt like really it, but like someone doesn't listen to their intuition. Also, like you could be like healed from this person, and like you're not trusting yourself, and still like this is the other scenario. You could like still take someone's apologies for not like, I don't know, pouring to you, like giving to you. Maybe you felt like neglected. I'm getting like neglect with this, and someone is like apologizing for not putting the work, for neglecting you, but it feels like you already like healed, go through this, but like you're not trusting yourself. So maybe you are in the dark place right now and you're not trusting yourself. There are two stories, like take what it resonates. But like look at this, the strength and the moon and the Three of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. So like what is going to determine your best outcome is your independence and your strength and your willpower to like do what it's like right for your alignment. It's all about alignment, and like as soon as like everything start getting towards this for you to be in align, there are the forces that are going to like oppose this, trying to like distract you, destroy you, for you to not become aligned. So like you really need to like be strong in this, because there are like, it feels like there are things that like almost like out of your control right now. Things are happening like there, I'm getting like also like the I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting like Mars energy. Um, like the conflict of the opposites, the forces that are like you don't have any kind of control here. Whatever like it's happening is going to happen either way. Um, either like you are trying to interfere or someone else, but like it's better for you like to like leave this control and just like take care like of yourself. You can control yourself and like take care of the peace. You need to like find this composure to like people not getting you like off the track. And it feels like this is like really the biggest challenge. Like someone doesn't want you like to love yourself as you do. Like it's making them feel small. Your self-love is making someone feel small. Yeah, don't repeat the cycle. There is a new beginnings. New beginnings for you. And it's waiting for you. You are on the right track. Um, like I said, like the ego was putting like where it belongs. Aligning, like start like bird's nest, start like nesting. You know, it's work that needs to be done. Um, you balancing all of those things. Look at this. Love. Love. Don't worry. So there are beginnings. Yeah, and crossing. Look at this. This is like a new beginning. So if you like want a new love, there is definitely a new love that it's going to be like beginnings in love. And it also could be like that you will find like the middle ground with someone, and that it's going to like turn really good, and there is like a new start for you too, because there could be like some travels involved, but like this essentially like means that you are going to like cross the bridge. There is going to something new, but we have love here. So but love could be like a lot of things. um Whatever like you're stepping into, it's a new, so it could be like a new job, a new place of living, new partner, new hobby, whatever it is, it's a new, and you're going to cross that bridge. You are doing things like unique, very differently. People are not understanding like the way of how you are moving through life. That's why like for the most part you are being like enigma to them. But like your work is your work, and like you need to like like uh, stay authentic and aligned. Yeah, you are the queen. Wow, divine feminine here. And your faith in like some connection is like really strong. You can believe, you believe that like you have both. Look at this energy of something has been stopped for a time, but like you both like share like you adore each other. There is always like a way to get back to each other, and like to trust in this connection. There is going to be like partnership, a business. There is a lot. This shows a lot of work that it's starting. So your career could like starting. Yeah, I would say someone could like actually like really moving and going like really far away, or maybe they're going to like travel for work. But what it's the most important here, that someone is not going to do this alone. This is like the union. This, look at this, you and someone else being called. This is like the sacred partnership. Very rooted in the energy. I feel like very strong connection. It is. So give me one of the memorial, so I will close the book. Unique gifts. Yeah, this is what someone is like watching and learning, and maybe like this new person could be your mentor, whatever it is. Like, you are going to balance, you will have like professional life, career, and you will also have like love and family life also. This could be like a wedding soon, because it feels like everything is going with all of these burdens, with all of this energy. Is like, it's almost like divine is saying like, oh my god, like you did it, like you're getting on the track, you align yourself, um you align yourself, and this is like they're going to give you like everything. Balance forces, I'm telling you, everything about here is about balance. Everything. And about the opposites. So like I said, maybe you're coming together with someone who is of the dark. Maybe the dark empath and the light empath will come together, but it's a sacred, it's a mission. It's something that it's like being approved by God. This is not something that it's forbidden, you know? Like I said, the darkness doesn't mean that it's evil, but it has its own purpose. And together, like merging. You know, with light, like even if you turn on the light, like the darkness is going to like still be there when you shut. I'm sorry, third eye chakra, final perspective. This is what I was like, I'm getting like the number 3 again. And something about the teaching. Maybe you are really good at understanding like geometry and like something about mathematics or some mechanical things. Gracious receptivity and stepping through. Yeah, this is your energy right now. This is your energy. You're stepping through. This is your step. It's nothing can push you. It's your free will. You will step through this. You're going through this bridge, you know, in gracious receptivity. Like, wow, like I said, the universe is going to like give you everything. Like, look at this harmonic, like we can like I'm telling you about the dark and the light. This is like the fire and water merging together. This could be like you are coming into connection with your twin flame. Yeah, there are big changes on horizon. You need to trust your innocence because you're in the midst of transformation right now. Like I said before, when you are being like almost like unborn, you know, it's like you need guidance. So you need to like trust yourself because you are like, you start blossoming. This is like, this is only a beginning. So nothing to give up. It feels like everything feels like so positive, even from the like heaviness that I felt with like, what are you carrying? You know, like teaching yourself how to be in the world but not of it, or like what it's called. being the world and not on, I don't know, but it's something, it's your like, it feels like for the most part of your life was being so much heaviness that you experience as an earth angel, and then like now it's going to change that you will see the light from the angel, like you will experience the gifts from the angel, you know. It feels like for this part of your life you were experiencing the curses with like feeling so much, with seeing so much, with being like compassionate, whatever, like it was a lot. And now it's time to experience the gifts that you possess, you know, as a light being. So this is beautiful. So I will leave it there. Thank you again for being here. And if you like the reading, please like the video and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. Bye.